And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on fourth. And that'll set him back 5. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Marcus Sherrills deep for the Saints. That's taken on the 25. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They start the second half with Kamara. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Switch.
From the gun, it's Breeze. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. A.J. Klein able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton, and the pressure gets to him again. Marcus Davenport, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
Hey, you don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Watch the safety creep. Great. What is it?
3rd and long, it's Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Saints take over first and 10. Let's go! At their own 25-yard line. Ready, yellow lady. Block 59. Here we go. Hey, watch it.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go. Ready.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 22 yards there, a first down. Did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Set. Yellow lady. 59. Watch the screen.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the ground, Kamara. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
59. I got it. 12.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have moved out in front. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Go get it. Gun. Great. 55.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
20. It's been a long day for you. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. 55, Mike, 55. It's a party now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
55 to Mike. Check, 55 to Mike. Gun.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Mike 56.
Newton to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready? Yellow lady. 56. 5'9". That's right, baby. They don't want it. Just 3.
Bree's going to throw here. Finds the former Northwestern Wildcat, Austin Carr. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Breeze now. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And complete right side to Cook. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud. Lights, camera, action.